Hello, trading has closed on November 23rd, 2015. My last call said there was a MEJT target, of 2092.83. I felt if it was going to print, it would print early in the day. That's what happened, and the system identified the price, which was a significant support and resistance level. During the day, MEJT gave a buy early on. It gave a sell in the afternoon. Those worked. I should point out that if all one had to work with was the system, it would be hard to justify taking either trade because the targets were too close. But even if one had nothing else, the system has the advantage. I don't know where that came from. System has the advantage of keeping people out of trades in the wrong direction. If you have a buy signal, you're not in a hurry to go short. If you have a sell signal, you're not in a hurry to go long. And one thing people who've used the system have told me is that the number of losing trades go way down, which is different than most systems which advertise how your winners will go up. That'll happen too, but the big advantage, in my opinion, a big advantage, is keeping you out of trades in the wrong direction. The important thing to see about late action is that these green lines are MEJT support resistance levels, and the late rally stalled at resistance. We have mixed signals here, which I'll go over. We've dropped for 2 days straight, and we haven't been able to hold on to this low. In general, that's positive, but we had a strong gap up. We can't hold on to any of the highs, and it's not good that we can't even hold on to many of the lows. Typically, when you get conflicting signals like this, the commonest occurrence is that we have a gap open the following day, and the next commonest occurrence is that we close little change and have the move on the day afterwards. Let's go over what's going on. We had a sell signal on the 30-minute chart. Sell signals in DeMark's work means we're overbought. That can be taken care of by either by dropping or by spending enough time without making a move. When 22 bars of countdown print without making a move, the signal has run out of time. Running out of time isn't the same as a failure, which implies that it fails in a large way. It just means don't count on the signal any longer. Here's how I'm reading the pattern. Here's your stilt, left stilt, right stilt. Here's the origin of the left stilt. The first test tends to hold. Typically, the drop is a Fibonacci target of the height of the prior diamond. So if you set this at 78.6%, you get the target for the move, which is also the origin of the left stilt. Note that we have stopped at the 38.2% retracement level at that high, and if you take the retest of the high, you have a close which is pretty much right on that 38.2%. So based on this and the MEJT, we have a rally to resistance. So this high is resistance and this low is support. And the odds favor us having a gap out of this range. I think the long-term potential here is not too good. If you look at the Andrews pitchfork, the upper part of the pitchfork kind of defines the rally. I think after this break, the odds favor us staying underneath the middle tine of the pitchfork. We could still have a decent rally tomorrow without violating that. Here's the origin of the left stilt, a little bit higher. So we could even go over to 2100. I can't say it's impossible. But if it's going to happen, I would anticipate it happening pretty quickly in the day. And if we take out this low, as I think we will at some time, that's not the picture I wanted, nor is that. If we take out this low here, that's the second test of the origin of the left stilt, and if enough time has passed before it is tested again, it typically fails in a very big way. So I'm looking for most likely a gap open tomorrow. I think the upside is limited, and I think it won't be too long before we have a significant drop coming, even though it doesn't have to begin tomorrow. I think we're not going to have to wait too much longer, and that's today's call.